Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary playing at Nidalee mid lane versus Victor this game. I am playing on my lower elo account, so it is normals. It's not ranked, firstly, but of course you can look up people's ranks. I would say for the most part, people normally play at least as well as they normally do inside ranked, so... Anyways, I used to play Nidalee mid really long time ago before the rework. I mean, if you're a new player, like even relatively new within the past 4 years, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Nidalee used to be a bit different with her spear. The width of it was like 2 times this, so it was pretty thick. And then also it did way more damage, like insanely more damage. And also, the damage from it was based off of the position that you threw it. So what you would do is you would throw the spear and then pounce backwards. Now it's, I think, just based off of, it just says how long this distance is. So it doesn't even matter if you're running towards them. So it was a different play style. Healed for more. It was just like, oh, and your traps did a lot of damage. It deals nothing now, right? It did a lot of damage and it also shredded armor and MR, so... Anyways, during the early game, we'll just try to hit the wave a bit. He should honestly be, like, hitting me right now, because I'm kind of just farming out, or, like, hitting the wave so I can get first shove, and that's pretty worth for me, because he is actually a stronger unit early on. Threw this spear right next to these creeps here, because he's kind of posturing towards that side. A lot of people walk straight into your abilities if you throw it right next to it. That's something that I learned a lot when I played Nidalee. Just throwing it straight down the line of minions a lot of times can net you free spears. Like right here, I'll do the same thing, like right down the line. And if he might walk into it, like he was pretty close to earlier. I'm gonna go W next, only to make it so I can pounce on him, because otherwise I can't, and that's a little bit annoying. So, once again, just throw a spear. I should have thrown it closer to the creep. It's whatever. Let him get his first strike gold. It's not really a problem. You can see, like, already, I'm not really doing anything that's, like, too crazy. Like, he's, like, even CS. Just because you're playing versus a challenger, and this guy, I already looked up his rank, he's silver, doesn't necessarily mean I'm supposed to, like, be hard winning from the very beginning. I can win through other ways, really. Also, they have a Yumi top, so... he stepped on my trap there, so that's why I was able to dish down a lot of damage. I'm throwing traps down on the corners of the lane where people walk, but minions don't. That's my plan right now. If I can land spear on this guy... Dang. Once again, throwing it right at the edge, trying to make it so it might work its way through these creeps. I don't think it could go through those. That's not possible. I can just do auto attacks too. Use heal to make it so I get bonus attack speed and just start autoing down. I might get ganked by Lee Sin. Okay, we see Lee Sin is actually top. I wonder how much damage I can realistically do with Ignite. The wave is honestly so bad for me. Like, I should really make it so it's like this. Okay, nice spear. I think I can kill here with Ignite. I greeted my flash. I thought I could get out before another tower shot. I'm, like, really trying to, like, cut it close. We're to the point that, like, oh my gosh, I will survive, right? Without having to burn something that I can use later to continue abusing it. So, kind of sucks that I died, but the good news is that we have flash advantage now, so maybe we can abuse that, but definitely should have flashed, right? I thought that maybe I can get out, but clearly not. 1-for-1 trade, though. It's not necessarily bad for him either. I mean, he's a victor at the end of the day, so he probably enjoys scaling. Now, your damage does increase with Nidalee at level 6. Quite substantially when you're in Cougar form, so... Lee Sin is coming around. Damn, if that landed, I might have been able to go. You're pretty strong, dude. That was honestly really well played by you. Although, if you keep stepping up, then I will kill you. And then this guy is flashless, remember? So I can rotate over and see if I can land a spear on this guy. So because they kept chasing me down, and Lee Sin used his Q, if he landed Q there, by the way, probably would have died. So very thankful that it missed. But because he used all of his abilities, I am free to step back up and play aggressive. So I use Flash to just pounce on top of him. Pretty sure that he used Flash top lane. By the way, they have a Yuumi top lane, but honestly, she's not performing badly. Yeah, and at this point, I start one-shotting people. One spear, go in, Kugru form. Level 6, dude. Level 6 feels so good for... I don't even know how much it increases it by when you... I think it's this. Yeah. Okay. You can see the damage there. Okay, we'll go for Dark Seal right now. So, my takedown damage increases, like my pounce damage increases by 50, my swipe increases by 60. And then my damage amp goes, everything just goes up a lot higher. Level 6 is a huge power spike for Nidalee, if you're playing at mid or if you're playing a jungle. That's when you start one-tapping people. Also, wave clearing, pretty easy to do, right? Like, right now. I got it. This guy should die here. I have also Treasure Hunter rune, by the way, so I'm getting a lot of gold. Oh my gosh, this guy's 0-4. Okay, another spear coming up. Dodge this. I was trying to predict him to E away, but he didn't E, so it just looks like I trolled. Nah, I'm gonna stay here, dude. I'm gonna stay here until I hit one on you. Okay, you're just running straight at me, so... The poor guy was trying to run back to his base because he thought it would be the only way he can survive. Oh, this guy's pretty far up. I can... If I land spear, he's probably dead. Oh. I think I still kill him even though I don't have a spear. Just through Ignite, though. I know my damage numbers are pretty high, so don't really need to use too much else. Don't have to land spear at this point. Now, Lee Sin, yeah, he went top. I had a feeling that he would be somewhere in his jungle, and probably not bot side, considering he wasn't there when I dove Ezreal, so I felt like he probably was going somewhere else. I'm sorry, Yuumi. I'm gonna heal up my Jax. Oh, wow, that gives me, the thing. Nice. It gives me the Treasure Hunter. I'm done with Treasure Hunter, by the way, so I'm just extremely rich at this point, and gave me a bonus of 550 total from all those kills. So I get a full Ludens even before 9 minutes. Normally 9 minutes is like an extremely fast marker, but this is even faster than that. I might be able to literally one-tap people with literally a Q. Like, maybe not yet. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Pounce forward, uses gravity field, pounce forward, wave clear, throws spear. If it lands, I can follow it up. All I need to do is press Q. Oh, he stepped back up though, so unfortunately he'll die. He should have just not stepped back up, just kept running away, because he gave me an opportunity to throw more abilities at him when he was already too low. Some people don't know when to... In his case, he should have just ran because... You're basically fighting with fire, and there's no outplay potential because of my health. I was too healthy. There was no way to turn. If he maybe was as fed as me, sure, he can blow all of his cooldowns on me and might be able to get me. Okay, this guy's just here. We'll go for that guy. This guy might use his dash. Okay, that guy's dead too. My spear is just one-shotting at this point. I might find Lee Sin in the jungle because we just saw him farming mid lane. So I'm always paying attention to the map and where people might be going, so... We'll just head behind mid lane again. Throw a spear at this guy. Never mind, I'm not going to throw a spear. I'm just going to pounce on him and see how much damage that does. Oh no, the Alistar messed up combo. I might have died if that actually landed. But sadly for him, he knocked me out of the Victor Storm. I think the Storm might have done enough damage. But sadly not. So Lee Sin was topside, and he might run straight through here, back to his bot side. I'm not going to use this immediately because it might ruin the play. Imagine if that went through those creeps. That would have been pretty crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's outplaying. Oh, no. I'm unable to get over there. I'm coming. No! It's okay, it's okay. I got him. Don't worry. Hello. Come close to the guy so there's no outplay potential. Like, don't try to just throw a spear from far away. Even though we're a ranged champion, we know that he's low enough that we can just walk straight into his face and just tank his damage to kill. No need to make it so he lives longer from, like, chasing him down and just throwing spears. If you're fed enough as a champion, you should just be playing it as safe as possible. I think I killed this guy. Nid, go back mid. If you get hit by a spear, you're dead. I'm gonna flash. The reason for the flash there, make it so the Yuumi doesn't snare me underneath the tower. Don't want her to snare me underneath tower. That would be pretty bad. Cougar beats cat. What do you know? Let's see. What can we go for next? Maybe a death cap? I mean, I have Medjai's, so... I also went water walking this game. I felt like I would be playing a big, like, roaming around play style. By the way, if you're paying attention to the way that I'm throwing my spears, I always throw it like... I can't even explain it. It's just like second nature now. But I'm not throwing it in a straight line at them. I'm trying to also make it so if they do juke, I have a potential to... Oh, that didn't land. Jesus, that damage. Alright, we can kill this guy. He jukes into it? Really close. He almost juked into it. Because he's trying to kite the Jax, you know? I was like, oh, okay, well, let's try to make it so... He jukes it, or he kites right into my spear. Can I kill with one single hit? Probably not. Hey. Goodbye. I have another needless in base, but I think we're just chilling. We don't necessarily need to get it right away. We're already so ahead of the curve of the game in terms of like gold value that I don't need to get my items immediately to still perform like way higher because of just how fed I am. Oh hey, I had a feeling you were nearby. Take it. Oh, hello. Don't let the damage from Yuumi hit me. I might be able to... No, I'm dead. I was gonna say, I might be able to turn on next rotation of abilities. Possibly. But Ezreal was there, sadly, so I die. Let's see. I want to go Death Cap, just straight up. So that's what I'm going to be going for. I have 500 AP at 15 minutes into the game. Like, God. You can just go back to farming. My team's doing the objective. Oh my gosh, this Lee Sin's kind of popping off. Oh, Yumi's so dead. She has no way over the wall. Well, actually, okay, she has flash this game, so maybe not. Well, they FF'd. Kind of a bummer, to be honest. I mean, I didn't expect it to actually go that well. This is my first attempt at it, so... Anyways, hopefully it was still enjoyable for you guys, and you got to see what I'm attempting to do to make it so I just immediately snowball a game just through play of knowing, like, how to play around my champions while also understanding what other champions need to do. We snowballed from basically after trading 1-for-1, I get ganked. I use my flash advantage that I had versus a Lee Sin who overstepped because he thought he could kill me, but unfortunately he missed his Q. It's that tiny thing gave me the lead that I needed to just easily carry the game. And it's those types of things that will help you carry inside of your own gameplay. It's the smallest of things that will like give you a massive lead to the point that you can just 1v9 a game. Because sometimes I get asked inside of my chat, you know, like, it's not possible to 1v5 a game inside of, and I'm stuck in like silver. No, you definitely can. You just need to know. It's hard to know what you're looking for sometimes. So anyways, hopefully it was enjoyable. Sorry if you hate that, like, I don't know, you think that I like ruined somebody's rank or something. I mean, it's normal. So anyways, once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time.